Hey, what's going on? Ali Medawi here with you live in our brand new installment of Yup Daily. And first and foremost, I love you. I want to say I'm sorry. I'm about 5 minutes late. Please forgive me, and I thank you in advance, and I think I'm gonna make it worth it for you. First and foremost, I am so excited, and I cannot hide it. It is a brand new week. It is Monday, and oh my goodness, it is the start of our busy season, baby. Yes, indeed. We begin this week all the way until the end of the month of May. Busy. And I hope that you are as excited as I am. And I hope that you are willing to tell me where you are chiming in from, what part of the world and what part of the country. Let me know. Because if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to appreciate this. I go by the name of Ali Medawi, and I am your host with the avocado toast. And guess what I do? I help you either start, grow, scale businesses. And in the Young Entrepreneur Project, baby, we do it right and even help you get to monetize by mentoring others into our own platforms itself. So with that being the case, how are you today? It is Money Making Monday or Motivation Monday or however M you want to add to it, but nothing like a great positive start of the week. Wouldn't you agree? So today I'm going to talk to you about a few different elements about how to maximize your busy season. So the reason it is the busy season for online entrepreneurs specifically is number one, the holiday craze. It starts like from September or spending craze, if you will. So no matter what business you are in, there are consumers that are looking to purchase from you. So what I mean is, for example, we are in the school season, so everybody's shopping for school right now. Immediately after, you're going to be at Halloween. Immediately after, you're going to be at Thanksgiving. Immediately after, you're going to be on the Black Friday shopping. Immediately after, you're going to be on Christmas shopping, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Immediately after, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Immediately after, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July. Do you understand now why it is the busy season? And all of these holidays, this is why America loves to spend money. All these holidays require consumer goods that are being purchased everywhere. So if you are in an online business, boy, you better do one of these and you better get your head right. So before I give you the four major laws of maximizing your busy season, I am praying and hoping that you've listened to me since last busy season. What I was saying, hey, summertime, people tend to check out. Make sure that you are building relationship. Make sure that you plant the seeds. Make sure that you are talking to everybody. Make sure that you are cultivating relationships. Make sure. If you have done so, man, you got a beautiful season ahead of you. You're about to harvest all those fruits. If you just sat and did this for 3 months or just enjoyed the pool or the beach or watching TV and did absolutely nothing, not even the basic minimum wage in the business sense, man, I hope you're trying really hard right now to catch up because I don't want you to miss out. So, but don't worry, I'm gonna be here for you, with you every single day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this week specifically, you're only gonna see me today and tomorrow because starting Wednesday, if you've missed it right there, I'm gonna be in Florida because our inaugural Young Entrepreneur Project Convention, Time to Build, baby, September 2nd through the 5th at the World Center Marriott in Orlando, Florida. By the way, yupconventions.com if you are in the vicinity and or still are registering. And I'm not going to be able to do the Yup Dailies Wednesday all the way until Friday. Therefore, I will be seeing you when I come back the following week with some fire. All right. Now, I know you're ready for it. I'm going to give you the first law. You ready? If you are, in the comment itself, do me a favor and drop number one. And that is law of positive desperation. When you hear positive desperation, see, the word desperation could be like, man, I don't want to be desperate. But positive desperation is something that I embodied, I embrace, and I surrender to. That means that I want it so bad that I'm willing to do whatever it legally, morally accurate it takes. I have to say that, sometimes people it take whatever it takes a little bit to the far side. So whatever legally and morally accurate it takes in order to make it happen. I am desperate for our community to be the best entrepreneurial community in the world. I am desperate for our members to be the best successful entrepreneurs there ever was and there ever will be. I am desperate for the individuals I'm personally working with to become heck-down millionaires and or achieve all of those milestones that they want to achieve in their lives. I am desperate in a positive way to make sure that I achieve all things that I promised my family and my wife. See, when you have positive desperation, you're willing to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and stay up until 10, 11 o'clock at nighttime. You're willing to manage your time the proper way. You're willing to give your body the health that it deserves. You're willing to be disciplined. I don't work from 4 o'clock in the morning until 10, just so you know, I wake up during those times, but I'm extremely productive in every area of my life and definitely very organized. I am not busy and I don't overwork. But what I will tell you, I am positively desperate for greatness to happen, not just for myself, but for all of my family. And when I say my family, I'm not just talking about my blood family. I'm not just talking about my in-law family. I'm not just talking about my community family. I'm talking about my global family. We are one family, baby. If you do your DNA test, you're going to find out you are an average of 20 plus ethnicities, countries, regions. So we're all cousins. So if we are family, man, I am positively desperate that you have planted the seeds throughout the summer and you're about to enjoy the harvest. Number 2, if you're ready for it, here it comes. Law of proximity. So the law of proximity has many angles that you can look at it. The very first one is make sure that you are extremely close to those who have the success that you want to have. Now, whether that is virtually, whether it is in person, don't be a creep, by the way. I'm not saying stalk them and follow them every day they go. I mean, make sure that you are in the same exact environments that those individuals whom have the success that you want to have are definitely and 100% going to be around you, because by default, if you hang out with millionaires, you start absorbing all the information that they do and you start applying. If you're hanging out with healthy people, by default, you start eating healthier and then start seeing your body shift. If you're like anyone that is what you admire and want to become, you need to create as much proximity between you and those individuals. So that's the very first way of doing it. I've grown in my career over a period of 14 years because I've always done everything in my power to be in proximity, in the vicinity of those whom I want to have the same success, the same impact that they're creating, if you will. So are you coming out to Florida, right? That will be a really good place for you to put yourself in proximity. Are you attending online seminars, webinars, masterminds with those mentors, those coaches that you want to have the success that they've had? Are you creating opportunities for you to collaborate with individuals? Are you interviewing individuals? See, by doing so, by default, your stock starts to go up. Your network starts to increase. Their network starts to pay attention to you. So the law of proximity is a must in order to make this baby boy maximize season happen. Number 3, you ready for it? Here it comes. The law of out promoting. I didn't say promoting, folks. I said the law of out promoting. Out promoting what or whom, right? Well, out promoting everyone. Now, I'm not telling you to become a spammer, bammer, and start talking about your product, service, or compensation plan in the name of the company and blast it everywhere. That is wrong. What I am telling you, though, is promote your core values, promote your lifestyle, promote who you are. Show me how great you are. Don't talk to me about it when I see you on a Zoom. I want to see it. And I'm not telling you to brag about money or cars or fake it until you make it. What I am saying is share with the world on a Facebook Live about a chapter that you just read from an incredible book called X, Y, and Z. Show me how you are actually working with a mentor. Show me how you are creating a happy lifestyle with you and your spouse. Show me your picture on a date night that you say family is important to you. See, anything that documents you and how great you are is allowing you to outpromote everyone else. And then once upon a time, you little business thing in the middle of it all. See, the reason someone else is out earning me and you is they're out promoting me and you. That's literally the name of the game. Now, sometimes people would use sponsor ads, or they would use funnels, or they would hire an SEO company, or they would hire a social media agency, or their budgets are better, greater than yours. That's valid, but it doesn't mean you cannot out promote someone else. See, you got to have that dogfight in you, and someone is taking your money out of your family pockets right now by simply out promoting you. And when I talk to many people, they say, well, you don't understand. I'm just shy. It's just insecurities. I don't know about TikTok. Man, who cares? Go. Do you want it or not? If you do, and if it is, again, morally accurate and it is legal, why aren't you doing it? Well, you don't have time? Why are you scrolling and liking and commenting on everybody else's stuff? That's the time you could have been creating your own content. Don't tell me you don't have time. Don't tell me you don't have money. Facebook is free. Instagram is free. All those platforms, they're free for you. But you got to put the sweat equity. You got to put the work. That's number 3, the law of out promoting everyone else. Number 4, and this right here, this is the law of alignments. Alignment with what? Well, my core values, with my partner's core values, with my community, my customers, you got to find the perfect alignment. Now, I'm be straight up with you. I'm going to brag a little. You ready for it? Let me brag. Let me brag. I said, let me brag. I like to have fun. So for the very first time in 14 years that I've been in business, I have the perfect alignment in my life. Health-wise, family-wise, business-wise, the income-wise, I have the stars and the moons and the planets and the galaxies all aligned for the very first time. Now, I worked extremely, extremely hard to become the perfect aligned individual with everyone else that is in my life right now. I worked really, really, really hard to create enough value in me amongst everybody else that's out there. I've been putting free content for 14 whole years. 99% of what I do is free. Heck, you're in here in this training right now. You're not paying a dime. But that's why, see, out promoting everyone else, right? I outgive, I out promote, I will give so much more than everybody else. And people will be like, how do you make money, dude? You give it all for free. You think I'm giving it all for free, but that's called free marketing. See, I'm doing my own marketing right now. As I'm speaking, I'm showing you the experience you'd have if we work together throughout the whole week, but you're experiencing it right now in 10 to 15 minutes. The reality is, if you are not working really, really hard to become the most valuable person in the room, not the smartest, right? I know that cliche, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to get out. I get all those fancy says. What I'm telling you is you got to be the most valuable. And to be the most valuable is to identify, first of all, what are my core values? And then is everyone in here aligned with those core values? Let me tell you something. I get just this morning like 25 friend requests on Facebook alone, and a lot of them are bots, a lot of them are Chrome extensions, and many of them it's the same thing. Hi, my name is, I'm from whatever country or whatever state in the United States, and I saw your business. You look like an amazing entrepreneur. I give everybody the same answer. Hey, thank you so much for connecting. I look forward to learn more about you and your professional background. So what do you do? There's my bio. Just check it out. And where you're from? Oh my goodness, I know you're trying really, really hard, but you look like an amateur right now. That is making me realize you're wasting my time because you're trying to have an amateur, time-wasting, relationship-less conversation just because you think it's going to build something so you can tell me about your automated bots, ups and no downs. Like, I don't care for that because it doesn't align with my core values. Or I got many of them that automatically send me paragraphs and links, join me at a webinar. And I said, no, thank you. I can't make it. They said, well, here's a recorded version. I said, I will not watch it. They said, why not? You must have a moment. I said, no, it'll be a waste of my time. Period. Because I don't see value in you. I don't know who you are. For all I know, you are an automated system. You're not even you. It's a system that was pre-written for you. So you have to find alignment with everyone around you. This is why I work so hard at being as organic as I am on my conversations, my communication, my messages. I don't even do a weekly newsletter. I personally type my emails and I send them out every couple of days or sometimes once a week, because it means that much to me to be in alignment with whom I'm talking to. And here's a ninja bonus for you. This is an asterisk. You need to say no more. I say no a lot more than you can imagine. If you find out the things that I say no to, oh my goodness. I said no to $50,000 a couple of months ago. And the person's like, this is literally from a network marketing company. Here's the bonus we'll offer you. Just come by. And I'm not saying this to brag. Like, I don't play with $50,000 every hour. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm telling you is, my vision is for $100 million within the next 3 years, and 50,000 is a little tiny itty bitty piece that you think you're going to destroy my Titanic with a little speedboat that you have. I don't care about your little speedboat, as tiny as it is, because I'm in alignment with those who are driving the Titanic and all the people who are in it. Maybe the Titanic is a bad example because it sunk, but that's not what I'm referring to. I love me. I love to have a good time. But point being, you need to be in alignment. So who are you hanging out with? This busy season will be determined by who you hang with, what food you're eating, what kind of information you're putting in your mindset, TV or radio or ad or books. Anything that is going as an input in you will 100% determine the output that is around you. So I say a lot of times, no, thank you. It's going to be a waste. It's going to be a distraction. I flat out say just like that. No, thank you, but it's just going to be a distraction. No, thank you, but I just don't want to waste my time with something that I know for a fact will impact what I'm doing the wrong way. And people will be like, but you don't know. You're right, I don't. This is why I don't want to waste my time with it. I mean, you want me to lie to you and tell you send me videos and I will never watch it? Please, I'm being straight up. So please work on your alignment with those individuals and those people and the food and your environment. You got to be aligned. And we work with you with that. You know that, Young Entrepreneur Project. This is what I do all day, every day. If you don't remember, you need to check out your amygdala. Let's just say that. I'll leave you with that. So listen, I appreciate you. I just gave you 4 pieces that you must have in order to have an incredible busy season. My goodness, I cannot wait. This season for us, all the way until the end of May, is going to be a whole lot of fun. Today, actually, in 7 minutes, I'm actually featured in a freebie webinar hosted by a gentleman by the name of Tim, aka Coach Papa, Tim Stewart, aka Coach Papa, in 7 minutes. And then at 1:30, I believe, at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, we're doing another freebie. The first one is all about business and relationships. Yep. And the second one is going to be all things business development and sales. And you must attend both because they're free and they're going to be fire for everybody else that is in our community. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's just say you're going to want to be there and you want to have everyone that you're mentoring, because we're making a little bit of a blockbuster announcement that you're not going to want to miss. I love and appreciate each and every one of you making an incredible, fantastic, amazing day. And until next time, peace out, everybody.